So you're trying to flash a BIOS and you cannot use a clip for it, and you do not want to risk removing it because you have plastic in here, you have plastic in here. So what do? Now you make yourself one of these. So in here you solder basically the cable. You see 8 cables going from the 8 pins, and then you make yourself one of these schematic for it. Okay, so pin 1 is black, pin 2 is green, pin 3 is blue. Okay, now what you do, you do not solder on the board directly these thick wires because you might rip a pad or something. On the end of it you put this 0.05 or 0.10 wire, jump wire. Okay, now let's look at our schematic in here that we made, and we have pin 1 black, pin 2 green, pin 3 blue. So let's go back under the microscope and let's solder the wire and see if we can program this using this connector we made. Okay, so this is our BIOS chip, right? You see it, right? Look how beautiful it is, you see? So which one is pin number 1? Pin number 1 is this one in here marked with a dot, you see, in the board as well. So the pins are counted anti-clockwise. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so pin number 1 we said is black. We come in here, put a little bit of, that's it, bit of flux on these pins. Let's see what tip we have in here. So we solder pin number 1. Good. Now pin number 2 we have green. Okay, so pin number 2 we have green. Good. Pin number 3 we have blue. Okay, so blue. Okay. Pin number 4 is yellow. Okay. Now pin number 5 is brown. Good. Pin number 6 is orange. Good. Pin number 7 is purple. Purple. If they touch between them, it's okay because they are shielded. Okay, and the last pin is red. Okay, now what you do, you just spread them a little bit just to confirm that you have all of them in here. Okay, they're nice and soldered, right? So we have all the cable connected. You double check the colors just to make sure, and then you come with a programmer. Okay, and now you connect the programmer. You see there's no smoke coming out, so it's good. Now let's go back to the screen and we'll have a look. Okay, so we are on the screen. Let's see if we can identify this chip. Okay, let's select it. And let's try to read this chip. And this is it. This is how you read a chip, any chip, without desoldering from the board. Now all you have to do is just disconnect all the cables and that's it. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.